Modules in Python programming language. Hi, welcome to this lesson. In this lesson you will learn how to create and import custom modules in Python programming language easily. Also you will learn how to use custom and built-in modules in Python programming language from the Python standard library. Let's get started. Basically, a module in Python programming language is just a Python file. It is just a Python file containing Python statements, variables, and many more. So, how do we create a module in Python programming language? Simply, to create a module in Python programming language, just save the code in a file you want with the file extension .py or .py. Let me show you that in action. But first, let's launch and open the Spider IDE from the Anaconda Navigator. The Spider IDE is an open-source, cross-platform integrated development environment for scientific programming in the Python programming language. And it has some more functions and professional things than the Jupyter notebook. And also it is very easy to use. Now let's go ahead to create a simple Python module or a simple Python file that ends with .py extension. We will give this module myModule as a name. And also we are gonna insert a simple function inside it called greeting. And after you write the code inside the file, don't forget to save it. And to save the file, just hit Ctrl+S. Now let's create the module called myModule. You can create a simple file or a simple Python file inside the Spider IDE from the file menu. As you can see here, we created a simple file called myModule, and this file ends with the .py extension. This is a simple Python file. And inside it we inserted a simple function called greeting. And we simply use the def keyword from the Python standard library to define this function. And this function also has a single parameter called name inside the parentheses of the function. And make sure to put a single colon at the end of the function header. After that you can take a look inside this function here. After respecting the indentation for the local scope for this function called greeting, we inserted a simple print function to print hi plus the value of the name parameter. The message or the string called hi will appear plus the value of the name argument, which you will give to this function when calling it.